Hello guys, a very happy good evening to every one of you. Guys, today we are going to see the newspaper name The Hindu, and today's date is October 6, 2025. So within the next 20 minutes, I will just try to cover the entire three sectors, especially in the geopolitical information. This will be the first sector, and second sector will be the India's defense news. Because in nowadays India's defense news has been quite so much interesting thing. And the third one about the India's internal issues or any kind of India's internal problem, we are just going to see. Okay, so without wasting time, let us get started. Because in the first geopolitical information, especially the India and as well as the Britain started to have a maritime deals. It means maritime deal means the defense. It means the maritime vessels they just started to exercise. They just emphasize. They just increase their kind of exercise. And the second thing is now recently lot of issue has been going with the Pakistan with the USA, because now I think so we are known about the mineral trade deal. So literally 11,000 crores as it means the USA is going to spend in the Pakistan's port. So they are just going to construct a new port which is just located 60 kilometers near to the Gwadar port, which is being constructed by the China. So how the Chinese will react, and what are the best, it means what are the major complications that India is going to get, because if the USA just constructed a port in the Pakistan, mean definitely they will have a upper hand in Afghanistan, China as well as India. So they can definitely track India's each and every movement, and also it can block the Indian vessel. So how much a bigger complication this will just go on it. Okay, and literally learn it means there are a lot of other quite interesting information also been occurred. So when we just covered the defense point of view, now the India's new navy ship has been commissioned, as well as the second thing is now India's navy ship has just entered into the Malaysia, especially in the South China Sea. So definitely they are just going to hold any kind of military exercise there. So how we will just challenge this one, because you can see, well, we just interconnect the dots. If the USA just constructed a port here, means in the future case scenario, definitely China as well as India will work together to construct any kind of other port. It means Chabagar port in the Iran. So how this and this South China Sea problems will just escalate, and how India can and China can handle this. And along with that, now recently Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has decided to go to Australia. So why going to Australia is why? Because we don't having in India of a trade deal, or we don't, it means not trade deal, any kind of defense deal we still, it means we still do not have. So why this kind of visit is so much important? So we are going to see about this. And as well as while just seeing about the India's internal issue, lot of it means not have so much big problems, but one thing I just wanted to, the Telangana's UPI transaction has just been increased so much, guys. So literally one of the best thing we need to see. Okay, and without wasting time, let us get started. And today we are going to see the newspaper The Hindu. And welcome to my channel. My name is Newspaper, and let us get started. Okay. So before beginning to the geopolitical information, this is a basic thing, not a basic thing, one of the sad thing. Okay, you can see 18 deaths after the rain triggers landslide in the West Bengal. So especially in the two areas, you can see in the Siliguri corridor and near the Siliguri and the Mirik, and in the Darjeeling also. Where is that one? So you can see Darjeeling Mirik road connectivity. So lot of problem has been occurred. So if any person is watching from West Bengal, means please do take care of yourself. Okay, so we can just go to the geopolitical information. Where is that? Where is that? Just 1 second. So you can see British and India warship begins 4-day maritime exercise. 4 days, guys. Literally 4 days means you can see how much a thing it's been be there. Okay, especially in the most of the maritime exercise, 360-degree missile will be used, especially the Barak 8, as well as the BrahMos missile, Navy Orient, as well as subsonic missile. Mostly they will use. Mostly supersonic missile will be just used for the nearby ships only, but mostly subsonic missile only will be used for the Navy ships. And whenever it means here the India is there, and suppose this is China. I think so you are able to see this one. So this China, you can see here the Navy Navy she is there, and here to here we can just launch subsonic missile. Instead of launching supersonic missile, subsonic missile will be topmost best thing. And here they just told 4 days success, means definitely you can see now, it means October 8 or 9. Who is going to visit? British Prime Minister is going to visit. Now you can see it is October 6th. So at the end, it means while the British Prime Minister is going towards England, so at the time this exercise will be, it means cancelled. It means not cancelled, it will just come to the end. So during the time, maybe British Prime Minister may go to the any kind of this kind of war exercise, because Royal, it means British Navy comes here, and as well as the British Prime Minister comes here, means definitely it means both Prime Minister from India and Britain can go to at the final conclusion of this exercise. So we need to just wait and see. And why this kind of thing is so much important means, while we just interconnect the dots with the Pakistan, you can see Pakistan just decided to open a new port. It means with the USA. So it can be a strategic boost to show we are the so much superior power in the Indian Ocean. So if you dare, please go and do your limit. And definitely India will just show the strategical strike as well as the major strike against you, and we will hit you at the topmost possible location also. So I think so you can understand. So the next thing we can just go in, the one of the thing just I want to tell, you can say this is one of the biggest political move, you can see guys. So have to take a Pakistan back, it's POK back by told by the RSS chief. Why he has just told recently means you can tell. So now recently what has happened, Asim Munir just showed a suitcase of the rare earth elements to the Trump, one of the idiotic person Trump, they just showed. So after they put up a deal, yes definitely I just told they will definitely put any kind of deal with each other, they just put the deal. So literally 11,000 crores is been going to invest in the Pakistan. So it means as I just told, it means it's coming Pasani and Parani, something like that. So they are just going to construct this kind of seaport as well as any kind of military ships in the future. Definitely it will be placed in the Pakistan airport. Okay, you can say it's not Pakistan airport, it's Pakistan seaport. So along with that, Balochistan will be so much problematic. It means so much problematic. So because lot of Balochistan is like how to say, means it's like a treasury. It means how much you dig, so much amount of mineral will come outside. So that much huge amount of treasury is being located in the Balochistan. Suppose for example if you take Pakistan, means literally 80 to 90% of the rare earth elements as well as the most of the critical infrastructure elements is being present in the Balochistan. So you can see USA comes to this location, means definitely it will be so much upper hand to the USA. And as well as I just want to tell before, Taiwan, I think so you would have known about Taiwan. So in that before time, the Trump has just told you need to make 50% chips in the USA, and as well as you need to manufacture 50% chips in the your country, it means Taiwan itself. So before that Taiwan just manufactured at least 90 to 95% of the chipset in the Taiwan itself. But after the Trump has just told like this, the Trump means the Taiwan administration did not agree to it. So Trump what he did is he just implemented a lot of tariff against that Taiwan. Okay, so you can see definitely Pakistan need to go upper hand with the USA, mean they need to sacrifice any kind of thing. It means Pakistan is a stupid country, they can sacrifice any kind of thing. So they don't, it means they don't have anything in the brain also, no brain, no body, no soul, no anma, anything. It's just a blessed bloody things like that. The Pakistan entire people are like this. Okay, so because you can see which country will go and affect the, it means the civilians, and which country will just make this kind of stupid things, because everything is been shared to the Chinese government, guys. You can see literally guys, suppose if the Pakistan earns about 10 rupees, means literally 7 to 8 rupees is going towards the China, only 2 rupees are going to the peoples, and in that nearly 1 rupee is going to the government. And it means government means entire the defense sector, it means the army sector, and the other 1 rupees in that also only 10 paise to 20 paise going to the people's hand. You can see how much a problematic thing is been there. So definitely now you can see the Pakistan occupied Kashmir also just protested against the Pakistan. So definitely in the future lot of protests will be occurred. Okay, so I think so if the USA come and take this kind of it means seaport, especially in the Pakistan, means it will control the Afghanistan, it will control the China, and it will have upper hand to control the entire India. So definitely China will become so much anger against this. So China will definitely tell to the Pakistan to repay the loan so much quicker, and Chinese government will do any kind of things against the Pakistan. We need to just wait and see, and what they are going to do we need to see. Okay, so the next thing, so you can see this one. So the one of the most important thing you can see, the post of US tariff seafood export looks at China and Japan may face. What are the most important thing is, guys, now USA, why most of the person in the sea export in it means seafood export so much interested to export to USA, means you can see in while you are just exporting the USA, you can see literally 3.29 lakh ton of seafood is exported to, for example you can just take 4 lakh ton of food is being exported to the USA, we are getting literally $8, it means 7.74, okay, $8 per kg. Suppose for this only 50% tariff has been just implemented, imposed on India. So they are just diversing. Suppose 50% means you just see 8 rupees means now for example for 8 rupees means 4 rupees is 50%. So they need to, it means they need to spend extra 50% means $12. So it's not an unprofitable thing. So the same thing we just exported to China and Japan, means you can see 4 like means for example we are just getting how much, $3, where is $8 and where is $3 for China, and where is 3 point, it means where is $4 for Japan. So that's why USA is a so much top elite market. And suppose we just exported to Canada, I mean that also one of the good thing. But the Canada holds a market so much lesser. You can see only 25 tons. Where is here 3.2 lakh, where is lakh and where is 25 tons. So there literally $8 we are just getting. So we are just now diversifying the market. So definitely now British PM will come and any kind of trade deal along with the seafood will definitely be placed. So we need to just wait and see. So which kind of sector they will be just going to export? Mean definitely sea sector, especially in the shrimp, oyster, as well as lot of tunas and a little bit of other. It means which are the most favorable and it means like a delicious thing for the European countries. If we exported that kind of thing, means definitely that will be beneficial to that. Okay. And the other one of the interesting thing is I think so you don't know about the beef. So India is the number one beef producing countries. You can see literally guys, because India holds lot of cows, especially it means when we compare with the male and female ratio, both are similar. By using the female ratio of the cow, we are just getting lot of milk. So what is the use of male? Because now the tractor is there and now lot of other equipments used for the agriculture industry is there. So there is no use of the males here, male cows here. So they are just slaughtering and they are just exporting to the private market. It means private countries. So you can see India is the number one beef exporter as well as the beef producer also. Okay. So it's don't think in a negative way, because as India is a Hindu country, why they are doing like this kind of thing. See guys, why? Because I'm just telling this. It's not about going against the Hindu, okay? Because if one thing we need to just activate means we need to just do. Suppose okay, if in your point of view, if we just took the entire cow market and we just it means place in the it means forest, mean it will be so much negative things. But we can control any either kind of genetic modification we can just do, or before the birth of any kind of male cows we can just reduce the count of male cows also, or we can just export to any kind of other countries, and it means also we can do like this kind of my market also, because you can see cows especially use lot of dungs. It means dungs mean the waste product, especially when the male cow as well as female cow. So we can just collect lot of dungs and we can just process it and we can just make it a enriched soil enhancement facilities also. And we can directly export to the lot of Gulf countries. Especially why I am just telling is Saudi Arabia, Qatar bought lot of cow dungs from the India. You can see guys, cow dungs from India, because it enhances the soil and it improves the quality of the soil as well as agriculture land. So if we don't want to be export the beef fish, we can just procure lot of cows and manufacture. It means not manufacture, it means may value added product to the cow dungs and we can just export. So that will be one of the good market. So we need to just wait and see. So we can just go for the next information. So next thing you can see, Sri Lanka would like to see more Indian investment. Yeah, definitely, because Sri Lanka is one of it means Sri Lanka is one of the good and greatest partner for the entire India. So see guys, Sri Lanka can't live it means independently itself, because Sri Lanka is a good thing, but good country, but without support of India and without support of China, Sri Lanka can't be, as well as the Maldives. So because these are the small economic countries, you can see Bangladesh. Without India support and without China support, definitely it can't be. So we need to just wait and see, because Bangladesh is going to face a biggest attack. It means not a biggest attack, it means a self attack. The entire Bangladesh people itself will just going to devastate the entire Bangladesh, especially the government sector. We need to just wait and see. Okay. So now we can just go to the India's internal problems. It means India's internal development like that. So you can see Navy warship to join South China Sea. Wow, this is one of the good thing guys, because you can see especially India's stealth frigate INS Sindri is going to just enter the Malaysian Navy. So one of the good thing, because we just need to wait and see, because for example you can see now the Navy's exercise has been just increased. So because we are just doing the exercise with the especially the United Kingdom, as well as now the Malaysia, the Thailand, the Cambodia and Japan also will just do, and a lot of other things also will just do. So while we are just getting a Navy upper hand, it means Navy doctrine, means definitely India is the king in the Indian Ocean. Okay. So the next thing, this one okay, this one I just told to you, and this one okay. This one is a normal thing, because you can see Syria holds first election since Assad outside. One of the good thing, guys. Literally, definitely India will be. It means in tomorrow's world, India is going to face lot of population issue, especially in the water population. Because definitely India is going to face lot of issues in the water because of the ethanol blending. Why? Because now guys in Maharashtra, for example, before 10 to 15% they just produced sugar cane, means now what they are just doing, 50 to 60% of the farmers are producing the ethanol. It means especially the sugar cane. So where the water will come, especially now the water started to dry up. Even though now the rains is been increased, in it means after October, November, definitely rain won't come to the entire India. At the time, what the farmer is going to do? And as well as in the Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, lot of farmers are doing the suicides. So you can understand in the November or December month the suicide rate will definitely increase because there would be any kind of water rainfall. As well as this ethanol blending is going to face lot of issues because why they just took the Brazil model. Stupid thing, guys, literally one of the waste thing. Why I'm just telling is because Brazil, they just it means sugar export they are number one. And as well as suppose for example how to say means if they just produce 100 kg of sugar and for the Brazil they need only 20 kgs and remaining 80 kgs they just decided to export to the foreign. And but the foreigners just demanded we need only 60 kg of sugar is so much enough for us, so remaining 20 kg is been surplus. So they did a R&D, and how we can just use this kind of 20 kg of sugar production means they just converted this into ethanol, and after opening the ethanol market they just shipped into the car, okay, car burning fuel. So like this they have just converted. But India, you can see one of the waste it means measure they are just taking. So we are running in a deficient, okay, because now we just started to import the sugar cane as well as import the sugar as well as import lot of the sugar industry, sugar product, sugar machine and each and everything. So definitely India will face lot of issues. And you can see now they are just telling heavy rain will definitely improve the sugar cane. No, you can wait, you just wait and see. After 3 to 4 months India is going to face lot of bigger issue. So we need to just wait and see. Even though they are giving lot of equipment, lot of subsidies means also definitely you need to just wait and see, because India doesn't run in a surplus market in the sugar manufacturing as well as in the sugar cane industry. Okay, so you can just go for the next information. So this is one of the other thing I just want to say. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh to visit Australia. One of the good thing, because I think so you have known about the Quad, and as well as lot of other exercises also been withheld with the Australia, because Australia is a good partner, especially you can see, guys, in Australia means lot of toxic and endangered species, lot of other it means poisonous species will be. So now India, it means Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is going to visit 2 days means you can see on October 9, October 10, while the British Prime Minister is going to come here. During that time he is going to visit the Australia. So definitely any kind of steps against the China definitely won't do, because why I am telling is now New Zealand they just made an anti-China policy, and they just decided if any kind of Chinese warship or any kind of Chinese ships comes near the Australian Sea or any kind of North New Zealand Sea means definitely you are going to face lot of trouble, and we will attack the entire Chinese ship. Like that literally North, it means New Zealand just told. Okay, so we need to just wait and see. And why this visit is important means they just made a comprehensive strategic partnership of 5 years. So that 5 years has been ended up. So now this visit has been made. So we need to just wait and see what kind of other things has been just going on, because till now we did not open any kind of defense deal with each other, because with the Australia and with the India. So now if this kind of any deal, it means a trade deal as well as the defense deal will be agreed, means definitely do not the good thing. So we need to just wait and see. Another thing, you can see Indian Navy to commission INS Androth, okay, Androth on October 6. Okay, it is one of the anti-submarine warfare shallow water aircraft. Okay, so another good thing. Okay, now the Indian Russia also lifts the TikTok ban. Okay, so now the Trump, really guys, Trump is going to do one of the worst thing, I think so. We need to just wait and see in the future what he's going to do. And since Indian Army also rescues 3 persons hit in the front, because really lot of problem has been going upon there. Okay, we need to just wait and see. And one more other things. So this thing is one of the thing. Okay, you can see Telangana tops states in the UPI transaction. Why? Because they just took only the phone pay transaction. Literally how much? Only 58% of the phone pay transaction they just took, and they just came up to the study. In this, Telangana holds the top in the UPI transaction. As well as you can see, it means person to merchandise, peer to merchandise also just increased. You can see how much. So now the cash flow, it means the cash deposit, it means cash withdrawal from the ATM has been just reduced. You can see, but you can see the UPI transaction has been just increased. As well as you can see these are the thing that has been just given here. So you can see in this especially Telangana holds a lot of in the UPI transaction history. Maybe guys literally it means UPI transaction history has been just increased means especially you can see the industrial market is very much low here, but the consumer market is so much higher, especially in the grocery things, especially in the small sector industry. So you can see UPI transaction increased means definitely you can see the population. So the population might be a good well enough, as well as the daily thing, it means the daily utensil thing, for example the vegetables, the food industry, the market industry or eating industries and textile industry, this kind of industry would have been improved and also increased. So definitely this kind of thing would have been occurred here. So we need to just see what are the other thing they just provided here. Okay, so I think so you got the point. So guys, then that's it for this today's video, and let me see you in the next video. Until then, take care, bye bye, have a good day.